What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Masters of the Universe Revolution action figure, Sorceress Teela. I really like the package of these figures. They're so good. And this is my second figure review I'm doing from this line. Alright, you can see the figure right inside with her accessory looking very nice. In the front, we get a picture of the character and all that looks so good. And right there in the bottom, there's Masters of the Universe Revolution and the name of the character right in the corner. And right here in the top, we get this written. Right here in the corner, 30 points of articulation and metal right there. And we don't get that much in this side, just this picture of this character. And this side, we get an image of the character, and that looks so nice. In the back side, we get another picture, but of the figure, and the background is so nice. And we get more pictures, and I believe there are pictures of the accessories that she comes with. And right there in the bottom, we get another picture of the character with her name. And there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take her out. And here's the figure out of her box. And they just nailed it. Because everything came out so good. And especially the paints. The paints are so clean. And I do like the design right there on the back side of her hair. And we do get the exact same points of articulation, just like my other figure that I reviewed yesterday. And we also get the exact same height. And I don't know what else to say about this figure, but it came out very good. I'm going to start up with her weapon that she comes with. Okay, I'm not sure this is her weapon. Is that I don't know that much of the characters of the Masters of the Universe. It's been a long time. I have not seen the show, and especially the reboot that came out on Netflix. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this piece, and okay, this design is amazing, so amazing, because we get a shape of a bird or an eagle. I'm not sure what type of bird it is, but it looks so good. You can see all this detail it has all around in both sides, and also right here with the texture type. I'm not sure this is texture, but it does look like a little bit. And also right here in the middle and both sides. Well, I think this is the back side because you can see his little bird feet right there in the tip. And right here you can see his bird tail. And all that looks so great and not bad how it came out. I just love the sculpting. We get more detail right there. You can see the eye and both sides. And also you can see the feather and also the tail feather. Everything came out so great. And we don't get that much right here in this part. And there's not a lot to talk about right here in the middle. Well, you can see this little ball. That's pretty much it. But it's all colored white. And I do like this white color used for this piece. And we get two pairs of hands. Open hands and holding hands. So I'm going to start out with the open hands. And they almost look like the Evil Lens open hands. But the only difference is the fingertips. You can see it has no nail polish or anything. Well, we almost get the exact same work, like the sculpting of the fingers, the detail in the back side of the hands, and also in the front side of the hands. Same thing with the holding hands. They look the same, almost the same. The only difference is the fingertips because the ones from Evil Lens had a black dot nail polish and this one doesn't. Well, I do like the work they done with the holding hands and also the open hands. Like, look at the fingers. All that looks great, especially the thumb and the detail and the knuckles and the back side of each hand. And here's the figure again. And I'm going to start up with her armor because they add bunch of unique paints. Like the gold color we get on her armor, like her helmet. And the design of the helmet came out very good. And same thing right there on the torso. And you can see right in there they added this little detail red right inside. I think that might be a ruby. I don't know, but it looks great. Look at the amazing work they done around the torso of her armor. And you can see more red color right there in the top. Like these eyes are around. A little bit detail in the middle. But this one is dark color gold. And the rest is light color. And it's so clean and wonderful. Everything around. I don't know the color of her eyes. I think it might be hazel. And we do get some white and a little bit of black around, and we do get a little bit of brown color for the eyebrows. Her nose came out okay, and she doesn't have not a single wrinkles. And look at the light color we get for her lips. And I cannot stop looking at the gold color because look at it. It's amazing. And you can see her ears right there on her helmet. And like I said, I do like the design of her hair. Look at that nice work. I can feel some brushing. And I believe they use some type of rubber for her hair because I can feel a bunch of rubber. But I do like it, and especially the color. All that looks amazing. And okay, when I took her out, when I touch here, it feels so familiar. And I believe it is the exact same material they use to make the Street Shark figures. Because look how it moves. So I think this is the exact same thing they did with the Street Shark figures. But I do like the white color we get right here. You guys can see all that looks so bright and clean and everything. And we do get a little bit wrinkled there. But in the back, we get this gold color all around. I can feel some brushing there. I don't know why they use actual claws for their capes. Well, I don't have not a complaint about that because sometimes the cloth it does makes the figure to look great and everything. And we do get some white color here and a little bit of gold color in the top and also here on the tips. Some muscles on the waist and also on the back. And I just noticed that right here they added a little bit of yellow color. It's not gold, it's yellow. And we also get it right here in these parts of her arms and also here on her gloves. And this blue color is so clean and very smooth. I don't know what these call, but I like how they came out. I believe this was the first model right here because these boots design they look just like the evil lance figure I reviewed because we get the exact same model and everything, but the only difference is the colors and the detail. Like you see wrinkles here on her boots, and we get more of this blue color and some fur around on the top of the boots. Instead of gray, it's all white, and that's so clean. And we do get the exact same rubber material and more gold color right here and the tip of her boots, and also right there on her back of her heel. And they done a pretty good job with the boots in every female figure. I thought you can bend these parts, but you can't. And you can see more yellow color right there in the inside of her neck and also right here on the waist. All right, now let's get on with her articulation. You can move her head side to side, a complete rotation. She does looks down a little bit, but not up because of her hair. She looks straight, and we do get this little bibit on her head. You can open her arms this much. And I don't think she has some rotation because of the shoulders here. But you can move her arms back and front. And we do get more white color on their sleeves. And this one, we do get some bicep swivel. And I believe we do get some double jointed right there. Some swivel and bibit. Let me see on the torso. Yep, we get some torso articulation and everything, but no waist articulation. And these parts you can bend it like I mentioned. And wow, the gold color is so bright and clean. You can open her legs this much. Kick a lot in, not a lot, a little bit in the front, not that much in the back. Rotation in this part of the leg. We get some double jointed knee. There you go. See, we get some double jointed knee, boot rotation, and some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first, let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands just exactly 7 inches tall. Here she is with my Superman Doomsday figure and my Evil Lance, the one I reviewed yesterday. And I think she stands a little bit taller, or both of them stand the exact same height. And I just noticed that they reused the body mold to make this figure, because this figure came out first than her. And you can see that she stands a little bit taller than my DC multiverse figure. And I can't wait to see these figures again by Mattel. Here she is with my Marvel Legends Crystal and my G.I. Joe figure Scarlet. And you can see that she stands much taller than these two girls. Here she is with my Halo figure Kitty and my Yellow Ranger RPM. And you can see that my Halo figure stands a little bit taller than her, or both of them stand the exact same height. And this Halo figure is from Jazzware, and you can see that she stands much taller than my Yellow Ranger right there. Here she is with my Marvel Legends Death Head and my Fortnite figure. And I think these two, they stand the exact same height. I'm not so sure because his legs, they don't close, but my Marvel Legend, he stands much taller than both of them. And here she is with my favorite Marvel Celeste, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. The gold paints are so clean and beautiful. But the day that I got her at Walmart, it was a crazy time, because it was a holiday season, and that was December, Christmas time. And you know, in that time, it gets crazy all around. And the toy aisle was so packed, and I accidentally dropped my toy and my phone, because look at what happened right here. It ripped. And when I found her, it was not ripped. But when I picked her up, it was ripped right there in the front. But this figure is amazing. And this is my second figure that I got from the Master of the Universe. I got a couple way back when I was a kid, but I don't know what happened. I still got my He-Man figure, but it's not in a good shape because some of the paints, they're like fading away. And I had that toy since December of 2008, because here in LA they do a bunch of Christmas events. They give out toys for kids, and that's where I got my He-Man figure. Like I said, I still have them, but in bad shape. And I'm not sure I want to do a review of it, and I will show you the He-Man figure that I got. Like I said, it's in bad shape, and I will see if I will get the He-Man figure from this line. I'll see. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter. And follow me on Instagram. And I catch you guys on the next one. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Sorceress Teela, and we're out in line.